Amazon Live.
Yes,
this is my cute boy frame.
Yes, this is me, Austin. So you should be seeing us on YouTube. We're on the Hot Mic Show YouTube channel live.
Hi.
We're on Sarah's Facebook channel. And we're also on Amazon Live.
3-in-1 today.
Yeah, so
3-in-1 for special.
Yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about some of my camera gear and equipment. Now, we've been doing this Amazon Live thing for a little bit. Sarah really enjoys it. It's kind of her thing, but I tune in sometimes to help her with it. So it's good to see y'all again. If you're tuning in, let us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to.
Hey, Blue Line.
Hello. Yeah, hey Blue Line and Jaden.
Hey, Jaden.
What's up, y'all? Yeah.
Hi.
So there should be a link in the YouTube description of this live that tells you where you can find this Amazon Live. Sarah does these pretty much daily.
Hello from the UK. Hi.
I took my glasses off. I really can't see this screen right now.
I guess I'll be on the screen.
I'm just going to get into it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you enjoyed this stream on Facebook, go ahead and give it a share. And on YouTube, hit the like button. Here we go. So I've been making videos for a while. I've been very, very fortunate to take it on full time now. And this is something that I take very seriously because camera gear is a part of my production and craft. And without proper camera gear, it's not really as fun. You know, we can do a lot more stuff with quality production things. So we're gonna start off with the drones. I just bought the DJI FPV drone, and I'll tell you why.
Is this the right one? DJI Mavic Pro 4K?
No, keep scrolling. It's the FPV. I think you passed it. FPV. I asked Sarah, I said, did you link the FPV drone? Yes, I got the drone. She doesn't know there's specific drones. This is the FPV
this one?
drone.
Pro?
No, it's FPV.
This one?
No.
Well,
it doesn't look like it's on there. Okay, can you link it really quick?
No, I can't.
Okay, so this is the FPV drone. It's very, very different from a normal drone because this.
Are you sure this isn't the one? Because this is the one you showed me today.
Yeah, 100%. That's this one right here. Yeah, so you don't have it linked. So the FPV drone, I just purchased this. I believe it was around $1,500. Yeah, including the Fly More combo, which comes with the batteries. And I'll show you why I love this drone. I'm gonna bring up a clip right here on the tube, and we got
they can't even see me right now, can they?
We got this for very specific shots that we're gonna do at the battle bunker.
Show them what I'm doing. They want to see me.
They see, Sarah. She can't see anything, so that's why.
No, I thought you were showing the screen.
No, I'm showing us now.
Yeah. Oh.
So, as you guys
like what I look
saw
like?
just from the clips, this is a very fast drone, and it's kind of like a video game. I wouldn't recommend just to to play it like a game, because
why not?
If you crash this, it's going to be very, very expensive. It's $1,500. There is a simulation that you can play. It's called DJI FPV simulation, I believe, and you can simulate and practice and
I'll fix my hair.
Get really good at flying this drone before you actually take it out. So that's the part that I like about it. This shoots in 4K up to 30 frames a second. I mean, if you're doing high quality productions, commercials, everything like that, and you don't necessarily need that maneuverability and the angles, I wouldn't recommend buying this because it takes a little bit to set up, especially if you're using the FPV headset, and it requires a pro level user to use it in manual mode. So there is a sport and a normal mode, which goes like.
What is a VR glasses? Someone said you got VR glasses.
Yeah. So when you're flying this drone, it connects to this right here.
Those are VR?
No, they're not VR. It's just, I think what DJI did is they tried to gamify this drone. So you just slip, well, I have a hat on. You just slip this over your head. And as you're controlling with the controller, this is what you see. And the screen is in here. It's not 3D or anything. It's basically just a flat screen. And you're maneuvering with the controller, and you can see every move that you make inside of the headset.
Sorry, I'm trying to answer everyone's question. So someone said, don't fly the drone in the house. I did it once in the morning. It didn't end good. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, we never fly
And
drones in the house.
Shano, I don't know what you're talking about, but hi.
I should put the computer over there.
Yeah, you really should, because I can't see.
You're all up in my grill.
Well,
can't
because
do that. No.
you're looking at the chat. I'm looking at this chat. We got all this stuff going on.
Yeah, I know. So talking about this a little more. You don't want to buy this just for a normal recreational drone. This is a special purpose and special use drone.
Why are there those little A's on there?
Sarah, you gonna let me talk or what? This is a special purpose and special use drone, and there are A's on it because I wrote AMA, which is the name of my business. So like a very specific shot. You gonna let me talk, or are you just gonna keep making noises? Ultimately, Sarah sits in the corner and she doesn't say anything.
They want to hear
That's
from
what
me.
I want. I'm just kidding.
They want to hear me talk.
So I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought because you interrupted me. So this is a special use drone because the maneuverability. It's not, I mean, you can get cinematic shots out of it, but if you're just going for a straight drone shot or like transition shots every once in a while, I wouldn't buy this drone because the maneuverability, you can put it on easy mode, but at that point it just turns into a regular drone. So if you're gonna get something like this, have some shots in mind that you want to use this for. Shots that a normal drone can't get normally. Speaking of normal drones, this right here, this is a DJI, I'm sorry. In order to operate this, you have to have this. You can operate it from the phone, but I do not recommend because it is way too, it's like,
this is like a video game.
It's like if I took away your steering wheel on a car and gave you a flat bar and said use this. On a phone, you're not going to be able to properly get all the shots that you want and need. It's not optimal.
I think you need to sit over here and I need to sit over there. Because
how about I just get over this way?
Well, because I want to look at the chat. Excuse me.
Okay. Well, how am I going to reach all the stuff?
I'll grab it to send it to you.
This may be a thing. Now, we just stream on YouTube all the time.
Because y'all really like it. Y'all are such a cute couple.
You're going to have to scoot over.
Thank you so much, Gemini Queen. Oh! My goodness gracious. I love you guys. We love you too. Bye.
So you can control this drone with the remote only, but get the full package. You won't regret it. The headset.
Yes, David, the drone is definitely not for a beginner, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Now, do we have a beginner drone?
Now, let me explain that. It can be for a beginner because you can just flip it in sport mode, which is option number 3 on the controller, and it makes it perform like a normal basic drone.
God, my hair.
But at that point, you might as well get the normal basic drone because it has higher video quality. Now, talking about drone number 2, Mavic Pro. I know everybody in this chat
Mavic 2 Pro?
Mavic Pro. Normal one. It's not the 2.
Mavic Pro, this one.
Yes. Yep, and that's the fly more combo. Hand me the drone, please.
Now, this one's for a beginner.
No, it's not. If you're a beginner, but you want good-looking video and cinematic shots, I would roll with this one. In my opinion, it's easy to operate, but if you're on a budget or if you don't feel like potentially crashing your drone, I would go for a cheaper DJI because DJI makes the best drones. That's my opinion. I mean, you guys could have a different opinion, but the usability is dominant. The way the controls are, it's the best. You've seen, when drones first came out and then DJI released a drone. They all switched to the DJI controls. So the controls are the best. And when you're operating a drone, it takes a little bit to get used to.
Wait, I thought that was the other one.
Well, the Mavic Pro has a somewhat similar controller. It folds up that you put your phone in it, but I don't have it with me right now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to shout out in the comments here. We love you guys. You guys are best situation. Thank you guys so much. Love from Paris, California. Where is that? Great to see you have gone. How's the boot camp going? Or boot camp. How's the Battle Bunker going? Battle Bunker is good. Thank you so much for all your support.
Yes, the Battle Bunker is...
Do you guys watch Star Wars? No. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hi. Sorry. I'm trying to get through all the chats.
I've never seen Star Wars.
You've never seen it? Yes,
You've never even seen Star Wars.
Well, because it's too scary. But you're a guy. I feel like you've had to seen it at least once.
Okay. Let me finish up about this drone. This drone, I believe, how much is the price on this drone?
$11.49.
$11.49. You're better off.
And it comes with all the bells and whistles. That's one I have linked. It has the little controller and everything.
This is the Fly More combo. So you're better off spending the $11.49, getting a drone that you can get great shots with and somewhat practice on, instead of getting the $1,500 drone, which is somewhat unnecessary in some circumstances. So I do have a shot. I'm gonna show you. Pretty fast, yeah, but it's not going to give you the motion of the FPV, and I will show you guys the. So as a reminder, the shots that we just showed you, go back to OBS, is from this one. The downside of this one, it does not fold up, so it just stays like this. You can take the propellers off, but it's so time consuming putting taking them off and putting them back on. When I'm shooting in a hurry because I'm paying videographers by the hour. I'm paying people by the hour. So it's important for me to create a quality production in a reasonable amount of time.
Okay, so sorry. They're saying Star Wars isn't scary. You've never seen Star Wars?
I've never seen Star Wars, sorry.
And then love from Northern California.
I'm over here just trying to talk about drones. Sarah's talking about Star Wars.
Well, they want to see. I'm telling you what you all are doing.
Okay.
And then Paris, California is in India, 1 hour away from your hometown in Anaheim. We do not live in Anaheim anymore. We've moved, but that is good to know. Thank you so much, Doc Holiday.
Yeah, we moved to Simi Valley.
Don't tell people where we live.
What's up, Doc? The DJI Mavic Pro, it folds up like this, and I love it because it has a little protector on the camera, and you can just stick it in your pocket. Or
how is that going to fit in your pocket?
A hoodie pocket.
This is
no.
Do you look how big that is? That's not going to fit in your pocket.
You forget that I wear double XL clothing, and you wear small. So give me some credit here.
That is not going to fit in your pocket.
I like this because it folds up. It's very.
Let me know if you think that could fit in his pocket.
It's probably a pound. You know, it's very travel friendly. You can pack it up. And then when you're ready to fly, you just unfold it.
But it's definitely not going to fit in your pocket.
I've put it in my pocket multiple times. I've had this thing for 5 years. I pre-ordered it for $1,700 when I was in Bahrain, actually.
Okay.
And this is what I produced some of my first drone shots with. Yeah, so comparing the size, this one spreads out to be a little bit bigger. I think they try to make this one smaller just so you can travel with it. But I've yet to travel with this one, but it looks like a pain because those arms do not swing in.
A DJI Mini fits in your pocket, they're saying.
Yeah, completely agree. Yeah, the Mini, we don't have a Mini, but the DJI Air 2, which is a lot more lightweight and it's a lot more portable, that is a great drone because, one, it doesn't sacrifice video quality. You can get very, very good video quality out of it. I believe it shoots in Cinelog and S-Log, which is a preset that allows you to color the footage a lot better. But the Mavic Pro and the Mavic Pro 2, I fell in love with the Mavic series because when I got this drone, I was like, wow, it has a follow me mode. You literally just...
Which means when you're up in the sky, you can put it to follow you and you could drive your car. It's called follow me. Get it?
Yeah, you circle a box over the subject and the drone will follow you. So if you're going like 15 miles an hour in a car, the drone will follow you. And you can set it to go in a circle, so it'll follow you and go in a circle. Get really, really...
Okay, let me give more shout out.
Really good
Hi,
cinematic
Kaylee.
shots.
Hello. And then hello from Newcastle, UK. Thank you, Janet. Hi, friends.
If you're just tuning in on YouTube or Facebook or Amazon, we are streaming to
3 platforms.
Yeah, to all of
dun,
them.
dun, dun.
We're trying this new thing now, and which allows us to chat with all of you guys at the same time, which is great. What else you guys want to see? I've got drones.
Show the small Pelican.
I've got
the Pelican.
Pelicans.
Show the Pelican.
I've got microphones.
Show the Pelican.
I've got okay. So I'm gonna show you this Pelican. I will soon have to upgrade, but if you travel anywhere.
Yes, Jaden, look into that. Look into that. How it follows you. It's cool.
If you travel anywhere, the Pelican 1510 is, in my opinion, the best option. Why? Because you can carry it on. I never check my camera equipment because what if the airline loses your equipment and you're going to a big shoot? You're done for. So I like to travel with a Pelican. I will put a backpack on my shoulder with some clothes in it for like 3 or 4 days because I wear the same shirt every day.
That's disgusting.
And then my camera
You
gear...
probably smell.
My camera
no
gear,
wonder why no one likes you.
My camera gear stays in this. Right here. It's a 1510. It is carry-on approved. It comes with...
So this is $200.
Yeah.
But it's probably worth every penny, according to Austin.
It's the best $200 I've ever spent.
He's used it a lot. I like that it has wheels on it too.
And it comes with...
And it's very customizable.
It's called pluck foam. It comes with pluck foam. It has two bricks of pluck foam in the middle. And you can pluck the foam out to wherever you need it. I have my camera in here.
Pluck foam.
I have everything. Microphones, squeeze balls, batteries, everything. And when you take it up in the air, you can see this little... You can see that. You see this little, this is a seal on it.
Yeah, they can see that.
And what it does is when you take this from on the ground level to 5,000, 10,000 feet up in the air, this is a pressure release. So it allows, instead of pressurizing the inside of your Pelican, which can mess up some of your equipment, it's a pressure release and it adapts to the climate that you're in. So if you're taking this thing up a mountain and you're using it as a backpack, the elevations makes the air pressure change. It has a pressure release. That's
I got some questions. Hi, Kaylee. I appreciate you love watching my TikToks. That means so much to me. I love that. Big shout out. What is no one would say you like it? I'm not sure what that means. And then Tom Roberts, can you please sing These Boots Are Made for Walking? We might need to play that, but it's not going to be on this live. But be sure to turn on your notifications so that we can get ready for that.
Can you click destinations right here, please, for me real quick?
Where?
No, destinations. Yep. Okay, click chat. Yep. Where does it say the... Oh, anyways.
We're doing something new. So anyways, this is a Pelican case. It's really good for camera
Pelican
gear.
made in the USA, made in California.
USA.
Okay, so... let's see. What else you guys want to see? I have a bunch of cool lights.
Which lights are you showing? Oh, I don't have those lights.
This is what we use to separate us from the background. It's just a little, something. If you are a camera person and you're like me and you hate shaky cameraness.
Well, I don't have that link. You can't show that.
It's all right. I'll show it real quick.
You guys should come to Canada. I know. We'd love to come to Canada.
I was actually trying to
I have those lights here. The 2 newer lights. You can show them.
I was trying to go through the Canadian Mountie training, but no one will get back to me. This is a shoulder mount for a camera.
Kaylee, you got a hookup?
We're on 2 complete different lines here. I'm trying to talk about equipment. You're just saying hello to the people. Hello, everybody.
They like me.
Love y'all. It's not that I don't want to say hello, but Sarah has given me a very strict rundown of gear that I have to go over today. Shoulder mount, you just tuck this into your shoulder, and it helps a lot with stabilization. Now, what I actually use is called a Ronin. It's a very complex piece of equipment. It's a stabilizer. So
Can you show the lights?
you put your camera on it and it stabilizes the footage.
Very good. Those are the newer 2-piece light set.
Yes.
It is on sale right now. 23% off for $162.
Is it really?
Yeah, for both of them.
Oh.
So you get 2 sets of this. This light.
We need some more of these actually.
Oh, well, maybe you should buy them. So these lights, really quick right here, we do use them a lot. Show them that it can go like yellow and white and stuff.
Okay.
It can be different colors.
So if you're technical, it can go from a 3K to a 6K output. So
it's very like different colors.
Now it's going yellow and white, which is the brightest, and now it's just going white.
Yep.
Yeah, fancy. I like these because if you're a blogger or if you're a
get that on
TikTok person, whatever, use these for lights. Now,
or it would be great for your house.
Look how good I look right now. It's very bright. Like, just look at this. It's probably blinding you guys. It's very bright, and it can light up an entire room.
Yes. And it comes with the 2 stands. If you want it, you don't have to have it on stands, though.
Dang, I kind of look good with this light on me.
Let's see.
Yeah, it comes with the stands. I recommend them because it's hard to prop these up without it.
But we have them on the ground right now.
Yeah. Just to provide some additional lighting. We probably have invested, I don't know how much money into the studio.
Lots. Why don't you show them these blue things too? These little ones?
Okay. If you don't want something that big,
you need something smaller.
You need something smaller. These lights right here are good. Why are they good, Austin?
Why are they good, Austin?
Because, let me tighten this up really quick.
These are a newer 2-pack, so it's the same company but smaller lights, less expensive. Right on sale right now for $38.24.
Yeah, less bright, of course, but what you do get with these is you get a few of these panels that you can put them in there and you can change the color of your light. So if you want a little bit of additional blue lighting, red lighting, purple, yellow, it comes with all the colors. Or if you just want a regular white light, we've kept these on for like 3 or 4 days straight when we went out of town accidentally, and they're
We did?
fine. Yeah, you didn't know about it. But
yikes, I did not know that.
Lighting is essential for us because it's important to producing things and streaming. I wish I could show you guys. We have one box light, a very expensive soft box light, and another box light. And then we have these additional lights that we use in the back.
Yes.
But yeah, we keep that blue. I'm going to keep that up right there just because I think it makes the room look a little better. And
the mustache, we dig it. Yeah. It's not even curled today.
Thank you. It's not curled. I do have some Firehouse wax, it's called. It's actually on Amazon. I got it from Amazon. And it helps.
Vicky, you guys have the same hair as my husband, and he's a photographer. That's excellent.
Actually, your husband probably has this right here too. Or this right here as well. This right here is what I shoot with. It's our primary cameras. A lot of the videographers that work with me have these.
What is that called?
This is a Sony A7R III.
Sony A7R III.
Yes, and I wish I could show you a picture that
we
took with the camera, but you don't have them on here. Yeah, I called this a billboard camera because the quality you get is so high, and I'm not just saying that. Like these pictures take like 100 gigs and 100 megabytes. I'm sorry, gigs. And for you nerds out there, that's a big photo. People use these for billboards, to blow them up on magazines, things like that. But we just use them for like social media stuff like that and sharing.
Yes.
And so it's a little overkill, but for the video, it's such a good quality camera for the video. And I'm actually going to pull up a video that I puts out.
Got it.
It's great, and every time I get to use it, I get excited. It's a little bit pricey. It is. I started off with a Sony a6300, which is what we are broadcasting on right now.
Right.
And that's where I started. I probably produced 60 or 70 videos with the Sony, and then I upgraded to the A7R3. And now we have a bunch of Black Magics that we use for studio camera work. We use these to produce commercials for brands, and I have two of these. I have a 6K and a 4K. So we probably have a good $15,000 in equipment just in this garage. But it's all worth it. It's how we make a living nowadays.
She uses a Sony GFX 100s.
That sounds like a camcorder. GFX 100. Sounds like camcorder. It may be camcorder. I'm not the most familiar with camcorders because we don't use a whole lot of them, but mirrorless and DSLR cameras we use all the time. I'm thinking about switching.
Hey MC, he's asking, which one is the best drone on your cover pick?
On my cover pick. Oh, that is a Mavic Pro.
That's a Mavic Pro.
Yeah, is that coming from Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's
That's the Mavic Pro for sure. As you can tell, I'll try to angle it like the cover pick, like this. And what's his name again?
MC.
MC. The reason I like this drone is because it's simple to use. Right out of the box, you throw it up in the air. It has forward and bottom cameras that allow you to dodge things. So like you don't have to actually dodge. It has an automatic stop. If it sees an object, it's called obstacle avoidance. And it's something you turn on in the app. So if you're flying and you're flying right into a tree, the drone will see it and it will stop. It actually does a rock backwards and it kind of goes like that. So that's a reason that I like the DJI.
It's so crazy how like these are like airplanes.
Well, if you think about it, people have been wanting to make drones for a while, but they're like, what do we do with them? They're like, we send them up in the air, and what can we do? Oh, I know, we'll attach cameras to them and sell them to videographers and photographers. That's like the only thing that you can do with them legally. A lot of people use these and build them out and build these huge drones to do illegal stuff with them, like driving in the street, or in Bahrain they had a big problem with people attaching explosives to drones and flying them into places.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's scary.
But I was thinking what would be good for farmers. This is $1 million idea. Farmers.
Don't tell people if it's $1 million idea.
Okay.
Don't tell them.
Never mind. I won't tell you guys. But they already have one of these. This is crazy. It sits in. It's not a DJI. It's made by somebody else. But it sits in this box. It's like the same size as like a cat litter box, and it's powered by solar. It has a solar panel on top, and it charges a battery. And every 4 or 5 hours, it will open and it will deploy a drone and it will do a perimeter check for you. And if it
that's smart.
If it picks up any discrepancies, like it's used for cattle and livestock. If it shows that your cattle and livestock are out of the boundary, then it will send you a notification. That's a $1 billion idea right there.
You just told them the $1 billion idea.
No, it's already on the market. Whoever had that idea was a very smart person.
Do you guys have to have a license for drones?
You don't have to have a license to fly in most areas, but you do have to be registered with the FAA.
What's the
FAA?
FAA?
The Federal Aviation Administration. This right here, I did have my FAA registration on this, but I'm not sure where it's at. But yeah, you have to have your drone licensed with the FAA.
The other one you got is the one you use with the headset?
Yeah, so I'll show that one to you again. Yeah, it's called the FPV, and it's DJI FPV, first person viewer.
And that's this thing.
There are 3 ways you can operate this. You can operate it just drone and phone, which I do not recommend. It's like driving a vehicle with it's like driving a car with a bicycle handlebar. That's a good comparison. The second way is you can hook this to your phone and the controller, and you can see whatever the drone's flying. I can't even talk today. You can see what the drone's picking up on your phone. The third way is Level Expert. It's using the headset, and you put it on. It has 2 eye things right here, and it's crazy because it's like you're in a video game. you know, I just sent it up this morning, and the neighbors got mad because their dogs were barking. Did I tell you that?
I thought I heard something going on.
And this lady came out, and she's like, "Hey!" And I looked.
Did she really?
I promise.
Sorry, neighbor.
She's like, "Hey!" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Do you know you're disrupting everyone's morning with that drone?" I looked at my watch. It was 8 o'clock. I'm thinking, you should be, you know, it's not morning anymore. You should wake up at 5 a.m. and get a workout in. Anyways, I just kind of looked at my clock. It was like 8 o'clock. And she's like, every neighbor's dog is barking on this road. Every dog is barking.
At 8 a.m.
She's like, "You don't hear it?" I was like, "No, I'm sorry." So
well, you know what? We should get with those people who, we have neighbors that also ride these dirt bikes. Literally at 3 o'clock on a Monday. And like so many people are working from home. I'm like, is that necessary?
Yeah. But yeah, this is the FPV. If you do have the budget of like $1,500, $1,600.
What is FPV? 4-point view?
FPV is first person viewer.
First person viewer.
And this is very accurate. Like this can be half of a mile away in the air, and it's still very accurate with the controls.
Half a mile?
There's no delay in the controls. I think the maximum distance for this thing is like 3 miles. And it is very, very fast. You can potentially get yourself into a lot of trouble with this.
EJ asks, are people still working from home? Yes, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people are because California still has a high COVID rate. So a lot of people still are working from home. Or I even know, like I'm originally from Ohio. They're doing like some work at home, some work there. So I still think a lot of people are working from home.
Yep. This whole thing together is like maybe 1.5 pounds. This is like 0.75 of a pound.
What is that?
And this is the other half. This is the heavy part. This is the battery.
This is a battery?
Yeah. So they've made these drones so much smaller now. And this is definitely less than 1 pound. So what it does is I have 3 of these. The batteries don't last as long because this thing is going ham in the air. It's going fast. It's maneuvering. It's doing all types of tricks.
Which one is this called again? The DJI Pro?
DJI FPV. FPV. For the 10th time, Sarah. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, those are the drones. I wish I had an Air 2, which I hear really good things about as far as budget-wise and quality-wise. But if you're a beginner, if you don't have a drone yet, if you're considering purchasing a drone for someone for a birthday or holiday, stick with the DJI series. You can get a Mavic Pro, a Mavic Pro 2, or check out the Airs as well.
Why is the Air so good?
Because it's a smaller version of the Pro.
It's kind of, you know what? I just realized something. It's like MacBook Pro, MacBook Air.
No.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, kind of. I guess they maybe did that on purpose. But yeah, Mavic Air 2 is the one that's out
MacBook
now.
MacBook Pro Air, MacBook Air. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
People, how about drone racing? Are you into that?
I'm not, because drone racing requires you to fly in manual mode, and it's weird because I'm not good at manual mode at all. I can barely even do anything in the similar.
Yeah, he's not good.
It's level expert.
That's why.
You've never seen me do it before.
Yeah, he can't do it.
Normally, on let's say you're flying the Mavic Pro, forward is go forward, and up is go up, and then down is go down, and then back is go back, and then you can turn with this one. But with the FPV, it does not have a forward. You have to manually rocket forward, which means so the drone's flying in the air, you have to rocket forward. So you have to.
Hi, Gavin.
Miss
you. Hope you're doing well.
You have to roll it, and then you have to fly up. So it's can get very confusing. So because the drone only goes like this. In order to move it, you have to fly like this. It's confusing because it takes everything I've ever known about drones and just completely jumbles it up. But I'm working on it, and we're gonna get some shots at the battle bunker with this thing. It's gonna be great.
Doc says it's crazy. There's bars that host drone racing like nerds. LOL.
Yeah, it's very intense.
Go Navy. Go Navy.
Yeah, go Navy. A lot of drone racing is a big thing. It's on ESPN and.
Really?
Yeah, and they have leagues and everything, but it's kind of too boring for me.
I've never heard anything like that.
Yeah, I just use this for the video shots.
Mostly videos. Plus, they're so expensive, I feel like.
Well, you can. Those are the ones they have are all custom built. They're probably $5,000 and up. But these are consumer grade. You can also build your own for like.
You can build your own drone.
Yeah, for like $300 or $400.
Are you tired? Am I making you sleepy?
No, I'm tired of you interrupting me. That's what I'm tired of. Ow. Let's see what else I got here. As far as microphones, so right now we are just using this Snowball. This is just a normal USB microphone. It helps us pick up really good sound quality. I know I sound good. You don't have to tell me. Thank you very much. The same thing, obviously you can't plug this into a camera, but the same thing, this serves the same purpose, except it is powered by a battery, and what that does is it auto adapts to your environment. So if you have a constant fan running and someone talking, it's gonna almost pick up the sound and try its best to cut out the fan. It's gonna auto level. So that's why I like these. It plugs right on top of a camera.
Yeah.
A lot of cameras have an auxiliary input, but some don't. So if you plan to get one of these, make sure your camera has an auxiliary input. The whole Sony Alpha series has a microphone input. So you just plug it in right here to the side, and then you're done. Boom. And then you can start filming with the lens, of course. The lens is in there. But yeah, I know you've seen a lot of vloggers like this. They're using the microphone for a reason. It's a good microphone.
Hi, Jenny. And Jonah says, off topic, did Sarah do the battle bunker?
No, Sarah has scoliosis.
Not yet.
Sarah has scoliosis. I don't want to mess her back up too bad.
Yeah. But if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys go check out the battle bunker page.
Yes. I'm in this pivotal moment with the battle bunker where I can dive hard into one area, or I can dive hard in the other area, but I'm kind of staying.
Hi, Isaiah. Thank you so much.
I'm developing a strategy in order to brand the battle bunker as more than an obstacle course. You guys saw the SWAT and the Marine episode that we did. It included all facets of fitness, strength with the sandbag carry up the hill, cardiovascular endurance, mobility, maneuverability.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah, thank you.
On Amazon.
And so I want to develop more episodes like that. My problem is hardly anybody wants to do it. A lot of people are, I guess they're too scared to do it, or they love doing all these workouts on Instagram, but they don't want to actually work out when they know it's going to count.
Well, the battle bunker is a very tough.
No, it's not. It's really not that tough.
But if anyone is interested in coming on to the battle bunker, come on, let us know.
Yeah, as far as drones, what else you guys want to hear about? I love these batteries, okay?
He's obsessed with these batteries.
And the reason why, because I use these little, they're called lavalier microphones. You hook them onto your shirt, and then you put the lavalier in your pocket. This is what we use to film at the battle bunker. And I struggled for a long time to find batteries that wouldn't die every shoot. And I finally ended up on the Energizer lithium batteries. They're great because they last a long time in these microphones. So if you have the Tascam DLR 10s, 10 for video production, or if you're just recording yourself for a speech for college or anything like that, then get the Energizer lithium.
Oh!
Whoop.
Gavin says the stash is still so fresh.
Thank you very much, Gavin.
Very, very, very good.
I appreciate you.
So do you guys have any other questions about camera gear or anything like that? I know we're streaming right now from 3 different things. So we're streaming from the Hot Mic Show, we're streaming from Amazon, and we are streaming from
Facebook.
So we have so many things going on. So we appreciate everyone.
So busy.
Here.
So many things going on.
Awesome, gnarly videos on the battle bunker. I work with EOD techs and divers. They will kill the battle.
Dude, yeah, tell them to send me an email. AustinAusten at AustinAlexander.com. Let's get them out
Jonah,
here.
that would be awesome. Send an email to AUSTEN at AustinAlexander.com.
Yeah, let's get them out here.
Let's get them out here. That'd be awesome.
Jonah, you can come too. You can swing by too. I'll show you the battle bunker. Yeah, that'll be good.
Aw, Pam. Hi, Pam. She
Hello,
says,
Pam.
I think it's great that you're willing to teach about equipment. I learn a lot from you. A lot of YouTubers charge for their knowledge. You're generous. And Sarah, you're good comic relief. Thank you.
Don't give her too many kudos. She'll keep doing it.
Isaiah, I would sign on the dial line 2 to the bunker, but I'm 13 and I'm in the UK. Oh, one day, we'll get you over here.
In 6 years,
Jonah, thank you so
5
much.
years.
Most definitely. And if Austin, for some reason, you can always do, I'm Sarah, SARA, at
AustinAlexander.com. She didn't want to say that.
I couldn't even figure it out.
Okay,
though.
for those of you that watch the Hot Mic Show channel, we had to stop producing videos consistently on there, but we shot all of those with the Blackmagic cameras. Now, sometimes the color was a little weird because I'm picky and
very picky.
And these are level expert when it comes to color grading, but the quality, you just run it in 4K, watch it on your TV or watch it on your desktop, and the quality of those videos was so high, and I just love producing a quality product. So we shot all those with the Blackmagic.
Thank you guys so much for the follows.
Can I show them? Can I show them the Warpath ad that we made?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So I want to show you guys the Warpath ad that we made. I'm not sure it's going to pick up the sound, but where's my phone at?
I don't know. Right there.
So we made an advertisement for this video game called Warpath. It's a mobile military
What camera did you use for that? The Blackmagic?
Yes.
I don't have that linked.
That's okay. So I'm gonna dive in here. I'm gonna show you what we just created. You've probably seen it already on YouTube because they're using it for YouTube ads to try to promote downloads. But I was just really proud of this project that we created, and it was shot with the Blackmagic. Here it is. Screen recording. Finished. Give me just a second.
Gavin, I saw the Warpath ad today, and I was freaking out when I saw you on it.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Gavin, we love that.
So,
thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it over here. Gavin, tell me if it's the same one that you saw.
We've made a couple.
Yeah, we've made 3 so far because they keep coming back and saying we want you to book another one. But yeah, so I just sent it to Sarah. This is probably my favorite one so far. How do I get to your messages? Okay, and then I can't see anything.
Right.
Why do you have me saved as Austin Alexander? I thought
Give me that.
I thought it was Gorilla Babe. So yeah, let's do a screen share actually. Yep. It's That's pretty much it. Yeah, so a fun project we worked on, shot with the Blackmagic. I think it came out really well, and now they're using it for a YouTube ad for the next 30 days or so. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Austin, I'm a huge fan. I wanted to let you know you've inspired me to work out, and once I finish school, I want to join the military. Thanks so much for everything. Aw, Dodge. What about me, Dodge?
I appreciate that. I'm not sure if it's Doge or Dodge, but
Dodge or Doge,
yes.
I'm not sure about that.
Awesome. Fitness
Awesome.
is a huge staple in my routine. And I try to preach to everyone. It's helped me get out of a lot of tough times during my life, in the Navy, outside of the Navy, breakups, everything. I knew you were going to look at me when I said that.
You looked at me first.
But yeah. And also, it helps you get the girls.
Austin, no one wants to see your muscles. All right, guys, before we sign this out really quick, I just want to let you guys know we appreciate you guys so much. We're going to be streaming on most of these platforms a lot more, but I did want to stop. I'm trying to show them what I'm doing. Most like that.
Yep, and Lucy just may make a special appearance in the next one.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about Louie?
Let me drop a link in there real quick. Hold Lucy. Hold Lucy.
You guys are so funny. Hi. You better trademark that mustache.
I know. I've been trying, but Sarah won't. She won't really let me. All right, I'm gonna drop a comment in here. I'm not sure it's gonna blast out to all platforms, but
I see it. Yay.
yeah. So if you see the comment, yeah, it's going out everywhere. Cool. If you see the comment, click on it. Follow Sarah. I will
It
be.
means so much if you follow me on the Amazon storefront.
Yeah.
So much.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Are we tuning out now?
We're turning out.
Okay. Look at this. Oh, I need to talk about the Stream Deck next. I love this thing because
We'll talk about it next time.
yeah, we control the whole scene from here. So I can go to live camera. I can go to web. I want to do, and it makes streaming a lot more fun because everything is just a click of a button. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've got to go upload a YouTube video. If you follow me on YouTube, most of you guys do.
Don't forget, new YouTube video coming out.
New YouTube video.
I'm in it.
It's gonna be posted. Yeah, Sarah's in it as
I'm in
well.
the video, you guys.
I tried the Navy Special Warfare screening test.
I'm
It's
in
gonna
the
be good.
video. I'm in the
Okay.
video.
All right. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys.
Bye.
Stay